On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Toxic dude, Nevadius. What's his Future? Damn, I couldn't remember dude's name. Future said, listen, Future said, this shit sound crazy. If you listen closer, the second thing he says is, this sounds demonic, right? He says that in the song. Rick Ross verse, put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. Took her home and enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. The music and the consumption.
I don't mean to cut you off, but he got in trouble for that too, Rilla. Reebok dropped.
He didn't. He lost the Reebok deal. He bounced back with a deal from Wingstop and Rap Snacks and something else. He's sitting in Holyfield's old mansion now, killing it. And on top of that, if you go on Spotify, the verse is still there. You can go listen to the verse right now, right? So we can't. So this is what I'm saying, Chavon. I know. Listen, probably when I was your age, I thought that same thing, man. You listen to the music, and man, it ain't doing nothing to you. No, it does something to you, fam.
We're more comfortable when you get older as a woman. We're more comfortable with ourselves. We're more comfortable in our bodies. We're able to maybe be more expressive because we're more comfortable. But yet that doesn't mean that I think about having sex with multiple men.
That's not what I'm saying when I'm saying sex. Well, she used two different examples. She said one group of women may want to be like, is really well put together, but they only having sex with one man. And then she said there's another group of women that's, really sexually active, but they sleep with multiple men. So you got to segment it, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, that segmented part, I don't. If there's women out there that think that they want to have sex with multiple men and that's gratifying to them, there's something mentally wrong with them. That's just the result of something that has happened or something's going on.
But is that the same for men though? Is something mentally wrong for men?
No, it's not.
Sex is not the same for men.
We're not made that way. We're not made to just have men multiply enter us and then we can walk out and be okay and unscathed.
Okay, so Courtney, let me ask you a question then, right? Because you're saying that y'all not made that way.
Correct.
And I'm not saying that y'all are not, right? But if that's the case, because
who Android phone is that?
Hoes has been around since the beginning of time. There's always been the chicks that you slot that's wives. And since, as far as I know, the Bible, even in the Bible, it was the hoes. It was some hoes in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So is it some women that's supposed to be hoes and is it some women that's supposed to be wives?
No, I think we're all created to be wives. I just think there's things that happen in our lives that will deter us from our purpose. And a lot of things that will happen that then is a result of hoeing. But even if you look at strippers, and I don't know if we realize this, but every stripper that I've seen or watched, a couple strip clubs I've been to, but even like with documentaries, they've always said that they have to get drunk. A lot of these prostitutes have to be high. So they can't even physically do it without being intoxicated because, again, we're not built this way. They have to be on some type of drug, some type of alcohol to be able to do some of these acts because that's not what we're built for. They got to be messed up to be able to do it. So that within itself for me is a sign that says this ain't for you, baby girl.
But Courtney,
I don't think all y'all are like meant to be wives. Because I mean, if that was the case, wouldn't the numbers be even across the board? But there's clearly significantly more women than there is men. I gotta agree with Anton.
Well, I mean,
some of y'all purpose is just meant to be hoes.
I do not think God created anybody to be a hoe.
I say that in jest. I don't mean that literally.
Globally, there's more men than women, but if we're looking at the States, it is different. So globally, it's actually more men, and there's a lot of reasons why. But no, I do not think that there's a person born to be a hoe. There's not a person born to be a drug dealer, but things happen in our lives. We're in a fallen state. Sin has entered the world. So yes, there's things that happen, and these are the results.
But sin,
hold on, we got to do a quick history lesson. Do you know where hoes come from? I don't think we understand where hoes come from. Huh?
What has hoes came from? With selling your body for money?
Where did hoes get established at? Hoes was actually war trophies.
Okay.
That's how hoes actually came apart. They came apart because they was actually war trophies. You know what I'm saying?
War trophies.
Yes, war trophies. Hoes was war trophies. There was war. And but see, the thing is that it's not natural for them to be hoes. But what's happening now, what I disagree with what Chavon said, is that you becoming hoes from everything you consume, from the stuff you watch on TV to the music you listen to. See, you think you can go unscathed. Wait. Just let me finish. You think you can go unscathed from listening to Cardi B, but it's still in your subconscious. You're gonna still actually try to replicate some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna still do it. The same thing with men. Like I'm telling you, men will listen to Too Short, we'll listen to Uncle Luke, and then we'll find ourselves busting down a chick. And look, watch this. I got a question for every nigga in the chat. Ninja in the chat. How many ninjas actually bust down a chick and did that thing like the dude in Paid in Full did? I'm telling you, I guarantee you, every last.
Tell us what he did, because I never seen that movie.
Let me finish. Put a 1 in the chat, man. If y'all bust down a chick and hit him with that ducky. We'll wait on the chat, because guess what? I know a dude on the panel that done did it.
Jesus.
We had a Dougie contest.
Hey, he was a snitch. He was a snitch, nigga.
I think that's the cue, y'all.
You outvote for real, man.
I vote to strike that from the panel. Strike that from the panel.
No, the thing is we think we can go unscathed, even though it was nothing about. I was like, I didn't say that I want to be like the Paid in Full dude. But that stuff get entered in your system. So now I'm telling you, the little shit that you try to do, I mean, all you gotta do is just look at your Instagrams. Look at all that shit. You'll see that the stuff you consume is what you put out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that
oh, hell yeah.
No, go ahead, Chavon.
No, what I was trying to say is that, like, I think some of us really listen to that music because, like, some of us just want to dance, some of us just want to have fun, some of us just want to, like, you know, like, just twerk a little bit, you know, have a good time. Like, I think Logic is thinking too deep into it with some people.
No, listen, wait. Let me say this, Chavon, just really quick. I'm sorry, whoever's gonna go next. Let me say this really quick.
Well, keep it 1,000 really.
Yeah, because I swear I gotta do a dissertation on this one day.
Oh,
Rocco song, you ain't even know, right? In the beginning of that song, what's his name? The toxic dude, Nevadius. What's his Future? Damn, I couldn't remember the dude's name. Future said, listen, Future said, this shit sound crazy. If you listen closer, the second thing he says is, this sounds demonic. Right? He says that in the song. Rick Ross verse, put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. Took her home and enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. The music and the consumption.
I don't mean to cut you off, but he got in trouble for that too, really. Reebok dropped.
No, he didn't. He lost the Reebok deal. He bounced back with a deal from Wingstop and Rap Snacks and something else. He's sitting in Holyfield's old mansion now, killing it. And on top of that, if you go on Spotify, the verse is still there. You can go listen to the verse right now, right? So we can't. So this is what I'm saying, Chavon. I know. Listen, probably when I was your age, I thought that same thing, man. You listen to the music, and man, it ain't doing nothing to you. No, it does something to you, fam.